change in those positions. Head coach, as long as he's there, I think things are in great hands.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyler Murray with his second touchdown of this opening quarter as they have taken the lead. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Ooh, with a juke. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
They saw something on film. Did you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
See that? User history.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
After this, I'm going to show you Randy.
On second down, Anderson.
Okay, let me show y'all Randy. Okay, go over there. Here you go. That's my home. This, here go Barry Sanders. Y'all know Barry Sanders. There you go, Randy Moss. I got a Jay Taylor. I really want to put Barry. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I'm gonna grab Barry. Put him at top. Put him. Trim him for there. Nice. At running back. Who I can put at running back? That's how I lost Dion.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On third down, Fitzpatrick.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be...
I need to take... I'm taking him out. I'm taking him off. I'm taking him out of our receiver. I'm taking him out.
Mark down deep on Miami's side of the field. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it?
Let me go put back in Moss. Because I don't know why they be taking out my players. See that? Bear. Don't judge him with his beard. I did not create the player.
Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on second down. Murray eluding the pressure right.
Too bad.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Charles Harris in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he will not not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I need to be my safety. There.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Complete to Bryant. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Fitzpatrick, the old war horse, getting everybody up to the line quickly. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick throwing more, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 44-yard line. Here's Gaskin. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On design run for their wideout. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. DK Metcalf. As time expires in the 1st half. And the Patriots, they add on to their... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the...
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. This is taken at the 3.
Take it off.
And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Now, the big play pushes him all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. So now they'll try the end around.
Oh, your mom.
Oh, and now he bowls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Patrick Surtain up to make the tackle. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Rolling to his left. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Escaping the pressure right. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
No!
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but then ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
37.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. And it's a fumble.
How
And
fat
the
boy
Patriots
fumble?
have it.
A fat dude fumble. That's what a Dolphins up right there.
So the defense there,
What a Dolphins
opportunistic.
up right there.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
He just got that speed.
And it's a
Now
New
what y'all talking
England
about now,
Patriots
Dolphins?
touchdown.
Look at that. Juke out player.
We've seen this already from him in this game. Second time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Fat boy.
And would you
Fat boy,
believe it?
cut
This is
Look at
caught
that. This is a fat
in the
dude.
end zone.
Look at that fat dude.
And the
I got
fake extra
7, I got
point
30.
works to extend their lead by 2.
Y'all can tell
The
I'm
kickoff
the
unit is out on the
best in
field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it out past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Y'all need to be mopping this.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the number.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
They just can't get out of their own way right now. And it's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
No!
35 yards on a return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. First down, Murray on the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
I'm going to do some
inside
crazy
the 20.
stunts with my quarterback.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing now is Murray.
I gotta do it.
And now he's going to use his legs. A second broken tackle. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter.
I'm going to try to hurt him.
Back now in Miami. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trailed big here to begin quarter number 4. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Okay.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On second down, Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Just bowling over tacklers. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
That's how you make fumbles. You try to dive.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Not all of them.
And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19.
When you just jump forward, it just do that.
scrimmage. The 31 now on 1st and 10.
Pick it up, defense.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. T.J. Watt. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Hold up. I got to replay the instant replay.
Reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
We got 18 minutes. There. He throws it. Look at that. Doom. Look at that. Everybody on there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ah. Look at that. Look at that. That dude head and that dude between his legs. Look at that. Armin, I'm too strong. Look at that. Look at that. That's so nasty. I had to see how they do it.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Come on, please fake.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Sanders. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I got to understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy. Just like my grandma.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted.
43.
Picked off at the 36. And a return across midfield and a 36-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know.
And now off to the races down the
Hit
right side.
Do them
And he
up.
will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And he will not make it to the goal line as this try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
That's that fat dude.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Fitzpatrick throwing middle.
Hold up. I'm going to find me an intro. Name an intro that you'll like. It has to be a nice intro. Not no cussing in it. No kidding. Okay. 1 sec. Don't.
It's
Okay.
incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of...
Hold up. I got to do something clean. There we go. Huh? On what? So I got scraps. Okay. Okay, here you go.
this entire game.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're down 2 scores. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, Patriots. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he?
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get to it. It's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
This offense on the move early. This is 1st and 10 at the 37. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a carry for Blunt. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And Sanders now to return. Might have needed just one more block as it stands. 37-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's going to air it out right away. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray, but it'll be 2nd down. Murray has the 1st down and more. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Kyler Murray with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. A successful opening drive to this point. Here's 1st and 10 from the 35. Now back to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's 2nd down. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added. Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater. And looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was different.
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw here. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ty Law.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A strong opening drive to this point. 1st and 10 at the 33. They'll set up a throw, and they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. First half in the books. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken short. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. There he goes, right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 47 yards. Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? Here's Jacobs.